Entrepreneurs play a vital role in our economy. What's encouraging, the 2015 Global Entrepreneur Indicator revealed a surge in entrepreneurship and an uptick in global economic health. It's a positive sign for aspiring business owners. Here to explain the numbers, what they mean now and going forward, Blair Assaly of the Entrepreneurs Organization. Good morning, Blair.
Good morning, Mary.
What trends are you seeing in entrepreneurship in the U.S. and then compare that globally?
Right, so thank you for having me, Mary. So according to our entrepreneurial survey of March 2015 of 6,000 entrepreneurs globally, entrepreneurs are extremely optimistic right now. They're growing their businesses and more importantly, they're hiring jobs. In the US, 70% of entrepreneurs surveyed said that their revenue grew in the last 6 months and they're preparing for more growth. 72% are preparing to hire new full-time employees in the next 6 months. So that's great news.
That's huge. So how does that affect our local economy, if you could explain that?
Well, locally, how it affects the economy, there's an entrepreneurs chapter in Omaha of over 100 members, a very strong chapter. So how it affects your companies, entrepreneurial companies are the companies in the U.S. that are really hiring right now. They're on the cutting edge. They're investing locally, they're hiring locally, and they're growing locally. So if your viewers are interested and are looking for a job, consider those entrepreneurial companies in Omaha and the surrounding communities who are making a mark on there.
This makes a lot of sense for what people would be excited if they want a job. Why should aspiring business owners be excited about this indication?
Well, 8 out of 10 entrepreneurs who took the survey believe the economy is going to stay the same or it's going to grow in the next 6 months. So that's incredible. And 83% of U.S. entrepreneurs feel that their businesses are going to grow in the next 6 months. So the optimism that's out there right now is truly wonderful to see, considering what we've gone through in the last number of years.
Yeah, and I'm thinking back to 2008 here in the United States, and things have certainly stabilized, but around the world, other nations haven't seen that kind of success necessarily. So even as the global economy continues to recover, what do you account for the entrepreneurs' optimism here in the U.S.?
Well, what we see is, as entrepreneurs, we have the saying that we see the world through a different lens. So we're wired differently. It's in our DNA to look at opportunities. So let's take our organization for an example. We're the largest peer-to-peer organization in the world. We have over 10,000 members worldwide in 47 countries. Our members' combined revenue is $565 billion, and we employ more than 2.4 million people globally. That's more than McDonald's, FedEx, and Target combined. Wow. So as our companies are doing well, member companies doing well and creating jobs, the amazing fact that I found from this survey, 90% of U.S. entrepreneurs surveyed would be prepared to start a new business in today's economy. So these are established business owners who feel optimistic to go out and start a new business today.
It's exciting. Is there a website? I know you've thrown out a few numbers here. If our viewers want to follow up online, where would you send them?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Mary. So your viewers can go to eonetwork.org, and on that website they can find out information on their local Omaha chapter or any chapters around the world, and they can also find best practices from entrepreneurs, real-life experiences of the good and the bad of entrepreneurship, a true peer-to-peer opportunity.
You got to know what you're getting into, but boy, it can be rewarding. Blair, thank you.
Thanks, Mary. I appreciate it.
We appreciate your time.